नमस्ते। सदा खुश रहो बिटिया। I, Jevin Dr. L.K. Sharma, Professor Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. Today our topic is Governor of State. Course BLLB and BSc B.Ed. Article 153 of the Constitution of India states that there shall be a governor in each state. Article 154, executive power of the state. The executive power of the state shall be vested in the governor and shall be exercised by him either directly or through the officer subordinate to him in accordance with this constitution. Appointment of governor under Article 155. The governor of a state shall be appointed by the president and by warrant under his hand or seal. Article 156 deals with the term of office of the governor. The governor shall hold office during the pleasure of the president. The governor may, by writing under his hand, address to the president, resign in office. Third, the subject to the foregoing provisions of this article, a governor shall hold office for a term of 5 years from the date on which he enter upon his office. Article 157 deals with the qualification for appointment as a governor. No person shall be appointed as a governor unless he is a citizen of India and has completed the age of 35 years. Article 158 deals with the condition of governor's office. The governor shall not be a member of either house of the parliament or house of the state legislature. The governor shall not hold any office of profit. The governor shall be entitled without payment of rent to the use of his official residences and shall be also entitled to such emoluments, allowances and privileges as may be determined by the parliament by law, and until the provisions in that behalf is so made, such emoluments, allowances and privileges as are specified in the second scheduled. Third A, where the same person is appointed as a governor of two or more persons, the emoluments and allowances payable to the governor shall be allocated among the states in such proportion as the president may by order determine. The emoluments and allowances of the governor shall not be dismissed during his term of office. Oath and affirmation by the governor. Every governor and every person discharging the function of the governor shall, before entering upon his office, make and subscribe the presence of the Chief Justice of the High Court existing jurisdiction in relation to the state, and or in his absence the senior most judge of that court available. An oath or affirmation can be taken by the governor under Article 159. Power and functions of the governor. Indian Constitution has mentioned several articles regarding this. The Article 160, discharge of the functions of governor in certain contingencies. The president make such provisions as he thinks fit for the discharge of his functions of the governor of state in any contingency not provided for this chapter. Article 161 deals with the power of governor to pardon, etc., and to suspend, remit, or commute the sentence in certain cases. Article 163 deals with the Council of Ministers to aid and advise the governor. There shall be a Council of Ministers with the Chief of Minister at the head to aid and advise the governor in the exercise of his functions. Article 164 deals with other provisions as to a ministers. Under this, the chief minister shall be appointed by the governor and other ministers shall be appointed by the governor on the aid and advice of the chief minister. The total number of ministers, including the chief minister in the council of ministers in a state, shall not exceed 15% of the total number of legislative assembly of that state. That this provision shall be done by the 91st Amendment Act 2003. The Council of Ministers shall be collectively responsible to the Legislative Assembly of the state. Before a minister enter upon his office, the governor shall administer to him the oaths of office and of secrecy according to the forms set out for the purpose in the third schedule. The salaries and allowances of the minister shall be such as the legislature of the state may from time to time by the law determined and until the legislature of the state so determines shall be specified in the second schedule. Article 165, appointment of Advocate General of the state. Article 166, conduct of business of government of a state. Article 167 deals with the duties of Chief Minister as respect to the furnishing information to the governor. It is the prime duty of the Chief Minister to communicate all the decisions of the Council of the Ministers, to furnish all the matters and information relating to the administration of the affairs, as well as submit the consultation of Council of Ministers any matter on which the decision has been taken by the Minister, but which has not been considered by the Council of Ministers. Constitution of legislature in states under Article 168. For every state there shall be a legislature which shall consist of the governor, and in the states of Bihar, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Uttar Pradesh, 2 houses. Article 171 deals with the compositions of the legislative councils. Under Article 174, governor has the power to propagation and dissolution summon of the house of the state legislature. Under Article 175, the right to governor to address and send the message to the house or houses. Article 176, special address by the governor. Special address by the governor at the commencement of the first session of after the general election to the legislative assemblies and at the commencement of the first session of each year. The governor shall address the legislative assemblies, or in that case of a state having a legislative council, both assembled together, and inform the legislature of the causes of its summon. Article 180. The power of deputy speaker or other person to perform the duty of office to act as a speaker. Article 184. The power of deputy chairman and other person to perform the duties of the office. That means the person who is holding the command on the house of the state legislative assemblies. Article 177 deals with the secretariat of state legislature. Article 188 deals with oath or affirmation by the members of state legislative assemblies. Article 188, oath and affirmation by the members. Article 192, decision on questions of the disqualification of the members. Article 199 deals with the definitions of money bills. Article 200, assents to the bills. When a bill passed by the legislative assembly of a state, in that case of the state having a legislative council, can passed by both the houses of the legislature of the state, it shall be presented to the governor, and governor shall declare either that he has assent to the bill or withhold his assent thereof, and reserves the bill for the consideration for the president. Article 201, bill reserved for the consideration. Article 202, annual financial statement. The governor shall, in respect of every financial year, causes to be laid before the houses or houses of the legislature of the state a statement of estimated receipts and expenditure of the state for that year. Article 203, procedure in legislature with respect to estimates. Article 205 deals with the supplementary and additional and excess grants. The governor has the power to authorize an amount from the contingency fund or consolidated fund of state to give the supplementary, additional or excess grant to the certain programs and procedures as per described by the law. Special provisions to the financial bills under Article 207. Article 208 deals with the rules of procedures. In this article, the state having a legislative council, the governor, after consultation with the speaker of the state legislative assembly and chairman of legislative council, may make a rules as the procedure with respect to the communication between the two houses. Article 213, the power of the governor to promulgate ordinance during the recess of legislature. Under this article, the governor can issue the ordinance when the house of the state legislative assembly cannot working. Article 20217, appointment and condition of office of judges of the High Court. Under this article, every judge of the High Court shall be appointed by the President by warrant under his hand and seal on the recommendation of the National Judicial Appointment Commission referred in Article 124A, shall hold office in case of additional and acting judges. He attains the age of 62 years. He holds office up to the 62 years. Article 219, oath or affirmation of judges of the High Court. Every person of the judges of the High Court shall be, before enter into upon his office, make and subscribe before the governor of the state. Article 227, power of superintendence over all courts by the High Courts. Article 229 deals with the officers and servants and expenditures of the High Court. All these provisions shall be done by the approval of the governor of states. Article 230 deals with the extension of the jurisdiction of High Court to the Union territories. This also done by the governor of the state. Article 231, establishment of a common High Court for the two or more states. In relation to such High Courts, the governor can make any rule regarding the formulation of a common High Court between two or more states. Appointment of district justice. The governor of the state, in consultation with the High Court, exercising this jurisdiction in relation to such state. Article 234, recruitment of person other than district judge to the judicial services. Article 237, application of the provisions of this chapter to certain classes of magistrate. Besides this, the governor has also deals with the 73rd Constitutional Amendment Act and 74th Constitutional Amendment Act, under which there are several provisions has been made. Article 243G, definition. Village means the village specified by the governor by public notification to be a village for the purpose of this part, and includes a group of villages so specified. Article 243(1), Constitution of the Financial Commission to review the financial positions. Article 243K, election to the panchayats, the superintendent's direction and control and of the preparation of electoral rolls and to conduct of all election of the panchayat shall be vested in a state election commission consisting of election commissioner to be appointed by the governor. Article 243L, application to the union territories. Article 243PC, definition of metropolitan area, means an area having a population of 10 lakh or more, comprised in one or more districts and consisting of two or more municipalities or panchayat or other contiguous area specified by the governor by the public notification to be a metropolitan area for this purpose. Article 243P, definition of the municipal areas, means a territorial area municipality as it is notified by the governor. Article 243Q, constitution of the municipalities. There shall be a constituent in every state, Nagar Panchayat, municipal corporation and municipal council. Article 243Y deals with the finance commission that can be constituted under Article 243(1), shall remove the financial position of the municipalities. 243ZB, application to UTs. 243ZD, committee for the district planning. Article 255, requirement of the recommendation as previous sanctions regarding the matter of procedure only. 258A, power of the state to enter the functions of the union. Another one important article, that is Article 267, that is the contingency fund of the state. 294, succession to property, assets, rights and liabilities and obligations in certain cases. As the commencement of this constitution, all the property and assets which immediately before the commencement are vested in His Majesty for the purpose of the government of domain of the India. All properties and assets which immediately before commencement were vested in His Majesty for the purpose of the government of each governors. Article 309, recruitment and conditions of persons serving a union or a state commissions. Article 3.1.10 tenure of the office of person serving to the union or state, that also deals by the governor. Article 3.1.1 dismissal, removal or reduction of rank of person employed in the civil capacity under a union or a state. Another article that will deal with the Public Service Commission of the state, that means the members of the Public Service Commission shall be appointed by the governor with the prior approval of the president. Appointment and term of office of the members of this Public Service Commission come under the category of the Article 316. Article 317 deal with the removal and suspension of the member of the Public Service Commissions. That governor in the case of the State Commission may suspend from the office of the chairman or any other member of the commissions. Article 318 deals with the power to make a regulations to condition of service of member of staff of the commissions. Article 323 that deals with the reports of the Public Service Commission. Every service commission has been submitted its reports to the governor, and which in the end laid before the legislature of the state. Article 324 deals with the superintendent's direction and control of the election to be vested in the election commission. Article 356, that is the most important article which we have earlier studied, the President of India. That means failure of the constitutional of machinery in the states. On the recommendation of the governor of a state, the president can proclaim a state emergency due to the failure of constitutional machinery in the states. Last one, the protection of the president and the governors and the Raj Pramukhs. The president or the governor or the Raj Pramukh of a state shall not be answerable to any court for the exercise and performance of the powers and duties of his office, or for any act done done by him in the exercise and performance of these powers and duties. No criminal proceedings whatsoever should be instituted and conducted against the president, governor of a state in any court during his term of offices. No process for the arrest or imprisonment of the president or governor of a state shall issue from any court during this term of office. No civil proceedings shall also be taken against the governor. Dear students, this is all about the governor. Hope you facing if any problem, then write on a comment box. Thank you.